What's the weirdest thing a complete stranger has said to you? 1. I'm a server, and as I dropped off the check to one of my tables I said, "Have a great rest of your day," like I always do, and the guy looks at me dead in the eye and says, "You don't give a shit about me," then leaves me a 40% tip. Such a weird moment. 2. I work at a restaurant. I brought a guy his coffee and he said, "Oh bless you sir, may your birth control method never fail." 3. When me and my cousin were about 10 we were walking around Walmart. We saw a lady with dreadlocks and my cousin asked how to get hair like that. She told us you have wear a KFC bucket on your head for 2 months. 4. I got mugged once on vacation as a young teenager. This is how the conversation went. "I'm going to need whatever money you have on you, kid." I got a 20 but needed to get the train home. "How much is your ticket?" "About $8 or $9. "Oh, that's alright. I've got change." He took my $20 bill and gave me 10 back. Not a bad mugging by any means. 5. One time a guy came up to me once and asked if I had a light for a smoke. Before I get a chance to respond he says, "No wait, you're too fat to smoke," and walked away. 6. At a gas station at 2 in the morning. A guy yells, "Hey!" really loud. I think, oh shit, I'm about to get mugged. "Hey!" he shouts again. I look at him and he continues, "Were you aware that some guitar player died?" "No." He then proceeds to have a drunken conversation about him with me. After what I thought was an amicable conversation, he mugged me. 7. 2 guys came up to me while I was gassing up my car and asked, "Hey, do you know what the plastic tip of a shoelace is called?" I did and said, "It's called an aglet." One turns to the other and, "See bitch, I told you." They went inside. I finished putting gas in my car and just as I'm about to leave the guy stops me, gives me a Snickers bar and leaves. 8. You have good birthing hips. I'm a guy. 9. Old man. What do you call that hair color? Me. Red, I guess. Old man, leaning over and stroking my hair. I like strawberries. Let's call it strawberry. 10. Ha. When I was a kid I was walking around and found a pile of broken windshield glass. I don't know if I believed it or not, but I yelled out, "Whoa, I just found diamonds," and some extremely old man came from a nearby corner and said, "Hand them over." LOL. The look on his face when he saw me kneeling over shattered windshield glass was priceless.